the outlet by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul. I have a secret to tell from my electrical well. It's a simple message and I'm leaving out the whistles and bells. So the room must listen to me, filibuster vigilantly. My name is Blue Canary, one note spelled L-I-T-E. My story's infinite, like the Longines Symphony. It doesn't rest. Blue Canary in the outlet by the light switch. Who watches over you? Make a little birdhouse in your soul, not to put too fine a point on it. Say I'm the only bee in your bonnet. Make a little birdhouse in your soul.
Hannah. I got to play high school and DUSC soccer with her. She always made everything so much fun and was always so nice to me on both DUSC and the high school soccer team.
Tali is a very talented forward, and she's got an incredible left foot. She's also just dedicated and hardworking, and so it's always a pleasure to work with her.
Having Allison as a last defender is the best thing a goalkeeper could ask for. She brings a great spirit to practices and games, which makes her an amazing teammate and friend.
Allison is a smart, fast, and determined player.
Anna is such a talented player. Her dedicated attitude inspires me to push myself.
Claire, there's no one I'd rather carpool with or take the train to practice with. I love you. You're going to do great things.
When I started playing soccer with Chloe in 6th grade, she was a center defender, and all of the qualities that made her an amazing center back made her into an even better striker. She's strong, determined, and muscles through any person standing in her way.
Idonia is an amazing player. She always knows where to be in a game and is quick on her feet. On top of that, she's such a genuine person. You can always talk to her and have a great conversation.
Madison is always willing to give 100%. I'm always comforted when she plays in the middle because I know I can rely on her, and she puts up with all of my constant yelling.
Andy is a dedicated player with excellent footwork skills. After coming back from an injury, she showed her true passion for the game by continuing to go after the ball and looking for ways to score.
I love playing with Ella because we work so well together on the field. Her energy makes me enjoy the game even more, and I feel so lucky to have played with her for so many years.
Not only is Daria a great friend and teammate, she's one of the most hardworking and dedicated players on the team. She's an amazing defender and leader who's always trying to better herself and those around her.
Kaylee's honestly the sweetest person, and I hate not being on her team because she's so hard to get the ball from, but she's also really hard to get around, and it's really annoying.
Michelle is a very talented forward, and so as a midfielder, that makes it so much more enjoyable to play with her.
Kate plays aggressively and does a good job shielding the ball from her opponents. She doesn't give up easily and works hard to make herself a better player.
Hallie has always been a rock for this team. Not only is she incredibly hardworking and supportive, but her laugh is contagious and keeps us all laughing during games and practices.
Lena, you're so nice, and I was really looking forward to playing with you this season, and I'll miss you.
Michaela, I've known you for so long, and you're always someone that everyone can count on.
Michaela, you are so funny, and you're someone that we can always count on.
Eva is the only player I know who can dribble into a crowd of 5 opposing players and come out the other end with the ball. She is so talented, and I am lucky to have gotten to play with her on DUSC and high school soccer.
I haven't even known Maya that long, but she's really cool and sweet, and she's such a selfless player in so many ways.
Sim can always make you laugh. Sim truly has a love for soccer, and you can see the passion she has when she plays.
Piper is definitely one of the most skilled players I've ever gotten to play with. She's really fast off the ball.
Annie was a great teammate and friend at Lab and DUSC. I wish we could have had one more season together, but I know she'll do great next year.
Josephine, we've been through so much together, and I can't wait to play with you next year.
The first words that come to mind when thinking about Josephine on the field are tough and tenacious. As long as I've known her, she is never afraid to step up and go in for that tackle.
And Annie, you have such good energy radiating from you at all times, and you're a really hard worker on the field.
So Piper, you're honestly one of my favorite human beings. Like, I've loved playing with you at Berkeley Carroll and then now at DUSC, and I just always loved seeing you in the hallway, and like, or when you would come over to my house, we'd order like miso soup and rice, like, just so many memories.
Sydney is so positive and hardworking. I love playing with her because she always supports me and is a powerful presence on the field. I'm so happy to have grown up playing soccer with her.
Sim, I loved going to France with you and like playing pickup soccer with you last summer, and just like you always brighten up my day and always can put a smile on my face, and yeah, thank you, and I love you.
Sim can always make you laugh.
Maya, you're so kind and thoughtful, and I can't wait to play with you next.
Eva is such a hard worker both on and off the field, and she never stops chasing what she wants, especially when it comes to scoring goals.
Michaela is the cool, composed, fearless leader that we can all look to on and off the field. Her tactical play and soccer brain are top-notch. She's also a great friend.
Michaela is truly a natural-born leader and knows how to communicate well with anyone.
Lena plays with a lot of power, aggression, and energy.
Hallie is the most talented 5-foot player I know. I can always rely on her to cover me in the middle. She's a great communicator, and I've seen her push players twice her size off the ball because of her constant determination.
Hallie is amazing. She's always at practice working hard and making everyone happier. She's always the first one to talk in team discussions, which is very helpful. I can't believe you won't be on the team next year, and we will miss you very much.
Kate always makes everyone on the team smile with her sweatpants and bowls of cereal. The second she steps on the field, she is focused and hardworking. She is an incredibly strong outside back and will always throw her full body into her tackles.
Michelle's such a kind person. She's so good on the ball, and I've always admired how she's never afraid to try a new skill.
Michelle, you are so sweet and easygoing.
Kaylee is definitely one of the strongest defenders I have ever played with or against.
Kaylee is one of the most amazing, smartest, kindest people that I know. She is such an amazing soccer player, and I can't wait to see what big things she goes on to do.
Daria is incredibly passionate. She cares so much about the success and cohesiveness of the team. These qualities manifest on the field with her persistence in tackles and eagerness on the ball.
Daria is a great defender. She's fast, has amazing technique, and can clear a ball out and move it to the other half of the field any day.
Ella never ceases to amaze me with all of her many talents, and I know that she is going to go on to do big things.
Ella is really great to play with. She is a great leader. She's inspiring, and she works super hard.
Andy, you are honestly so brave. Like, coming back after you tore your ACL was honestly amazing. Like, and you're honestly just the sweetest person ever. And like, I've just loved getting to play with you in France and then getting to play with you as center mids. And yeah, I just love you so much.
Off the field, Madison is so kind and never takes herself too seriously. On the field, she always keeps a good attitude and works so hard.
Madison has a great attitude on and off the field.
Don't. You are just a joy to be around on and off the field. You make me laugh, and I can't imagine playing defense and doing long balls with anyone else. Also, happy birthday, Jones.
Chloe was very nice to me and welcoming, and she would compliment me on things that I would do in games, which was just very nice.
Chloe always holds her ground.
Evelyn has a lot of skill and composure on the ball.
Evelyn is hilarious. I've loved getting to know her this year, and she makes every practice just a little more fun for everyone.
Claire is so amazing. I'm so proud of everything that she's accomplished. On and off the field, she gives 100%, and she's just such a loving person. She's going to thrive at Barnard.
Anna, even though we haven't been on the same team for a long time whatsoever, it's been really nice getting to know you, and I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Anna was always quick to the ball, great defender, always stood her ground, was always very vocal on the field.
Anissa reads the game very well. She supports her teammates whenever they have the ball and always looks for the opportunity to score, which makes her an asset to the team.
Allison is an incredibly strong defender. I am always so impressed when she is able to chase down an offender that's 20 yards away, beat them, and manage to take the ball as well.
Tolly has always been a supportive teammate. Tolly was an amazing striker, very quick to the ball when she wanted to be there. Powerful shot, great lefty. I've never met someone with such good lefty footwork.
Hannah is one of the best goalies I've ever played with. She's incredibly talented.
So Hannah is the sweetest and funniest person alive. Rooming with you in France was just so much fun. I loved how close we got and how we could just talk about everything. And yeah, and I'm just so thankful, and I love you.